Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aries, March 8, 2023. It's a strong time to let go of bad habits and start anew. You might now be thinking of a game plan in this respect. Energy levels should be good, and your confidence is realistic. There's playfulness in your manner, and it's getting you attention. Relationships thrive with openness and willingness to listen, observe, and learn from one another. You're in a unique position to innovate and break ground, and you could find that it's easier and more natural to express yourself freely and in new ways. As the moon tilts, sways, and shimmies through the heavens, she visits all zodiac signs during a single lunar cycle. A full moon in Virgo is approaching, and you will feel Luna's energy particularly potently. Virgo is a sign like you are, meaning you share very similar characteristics, temperaments, and modes of living. Virgo likes to be practical, grounded, and giving, as well as kind and nurturing, too. Tap into this kind of energy now and infuse it into your life and relationships. Like a garden, you will watch it grow. Take a calculated risk today. You may feel like it is time to go after your professional aspirations or to work with a professional connection as the Sun in Pisces sextiles Uranus in your sign. The intuitive transit will help you feel more attuned to your dreams, giving you the momentum you need to take a leap of faith. However, you will need to leave your professional comfort zone if you want to see a difference in your greater professional community and your aspirations. Although scary, it could be exciting to do something different. While Saturn and Mars are heading towards their third friendly aspect in less than 6 months, it will be after Saturn leaves your career sector and Mars your income sector. Yet in Saturn's final hours in your income sector, they are working to make the most of their final days working in harmony, and as Mars will stay on to keep the fight going on the income front, he is benefiting from the professional bottom lines you are able to set now. One of the wonderful things about you is that you warm up slowly. You can really be sure about what you are doing because you don't adopt things immediately. Revel in your easy pace and continue to focus on yourself, one day at a time. If you continue drinking plenty of water and nibbling on healthy snacks, you will soon need an outlet for your copious energy. Begin to consider what exercise regimen really works for you. What do you like and what works with your schedule? Family is apt to be the main focus of your attention on this day. Ideally, you would be able to spend the day at home or visiting members you are missing. But if you do have to put in a workday first, make some plans to do this later on. Don't hesitate to lend a hand to someone in your family group if you are asked. This will prove to be more rewarding with this vibration in the air than it usually does. After nearly 3 years, Saturn is not only on the brink of leaving your career sector but from ending all planetary activity here for the first time since 2020. While your career sector will only be empty for a few weeks before Pluto returns later in the month, when the planet of change and revolution returns for his first visit in our lifetime, it will be to begin a whole new chapter. Saturn is finishing an old chapter while with both your personal and professional goals and ambitions is working to leave you with the resolve to do whatever it takes for as long as it takes. Today's romantically charged lunar vibes are having to compete with Saturn's last full day in your career sector, but as a full moon they are going to be harder to ignore. As the moon's last visit before Venus, the planet of love returns to Taurus next week, and before the dwarf planet Ceres retrogrades back into your romantic sector, the love gods are starting to fight back. Our eyes in the sky. Today, the Virgo moon and Mercury, which governs the Virgo moon, will be in opposition, leading to potential miscommunications that could cause problems in our relationships. To avoid such issues, it's essential to make an effort to comprehend others and express ourselves comprehensively. However, we must also be aware of our stress and anxiety levels. It's best not to take on too much at this moment, as the day may be filled with tension and stress. Take a moment to find some tranquility and peace amidst the chaos. Remember, effective communication and self-care are crucial during such times to prevent any misunderstandings or relationship difficulties. So, stay attentive, stay calm, and approach the day with a clear mind and an open heart. The Pisces Sun sextiling Uranus in Taurus in the morning can be a powerful time for self-discovery and growth. During this transit, we may receive important insights and revelations that could lead us to explore our individualistic tendencies further. Under the influence of this aspect, we may feel more comfortable sharing our unique and unorthodox side with the world. We may feel a strong desire for liberation that could motivate us to explore spiritual or esoteric interests. This transit reminds us that hiding the controversial aspects of ourselves can do us a disservice. When we are open and honest about who we are, we can connect more deeply with our environment and our communities. Our fearlessness and authenticity can inspire others to drop their masks and reveal their true selves too. As we become more comfortable with ourselves, we may attract interesting people from different backgrounds, belief systems, or walks of life. Surprising events or interactions may occur, but we can handle them with ease and use them to support our growth and increase our confidence. As the sun rises, the Virgo moon opposes Mercury in Pisces, creating a challenging energy that makes it difficult to express our emotions. We may find ourselves feeling self-conscious and hesitant to share what we're going through. This inner conflict arises as we navigate between our practical, common-sense beliefs and our more idealistic or wishful thinking. However, the dominant influence of the day is the Sun-Uranus sextile, which promises to bring many opportunities for growth and self-discovery. To make the most of these experiences, we must remain receptive to the magic of the morning and not allow our insecurities to hold us back. Despite the challenges we may face, it's important to stay open and receptive to the lessons that this transit has to offer. We must remain mindful of our inner conflicts and be willing to confront them head-on. Only then can we hope to overcome our self-doubt and move forward with confidence. In summary, this is a time to push ourselves out of our comfort zones and embrace the opportunities for growth and self-discovery that come our way. We must stay open to the morning's magic and resist the urge to let our insecurities thwart our progress.